Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you all are doing well by the grace of Allah Almighty. I am your maths teacher and this is our third lesson of mathematics. These are the content of today's lesson. Today we will learn about decimals and we will solve the sums of exercise number 3. These are the learning outcomes of today's lesson. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to write the fractions in the decimal numbers and students will be able to solve the sums of exercise number 3. So the material required for this lesson is lead pencil, eraser, highlighter, mathematics book, notebook and ruler. I hope you have all these things and you are ready for this lesson. Okay dear students, here is your index page. Firstly, write the serial number 3 and then write the today's date here and write the topic, unit number 4, decimals and fractions. Exercise number 3. Okay dear students, let's move to exercise number 3. It's about write the fractions in the decimal numbers. Let me solve the first question of this exercise, that is 26 23 over 100. Look at this question. 26 is a whole number part and 23 over 100 is a decimal part. So this fraction has 2 tens, 6 units, 2 tenths and 3 hundredths. So dear students, first of all we will draw our decimal place value chart just like as, and then we will write 2 in the tens place, 6 in the units place, then the decimal point and 2 tens, 3 hundredths. So this fraction in decimal numbers is written as 26.23. Let's move to next question, that is 1159 over 100. So dear students, जैसा कि हमने फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया है उसी सेम वे में हम सेकंड पार्ट भी सॉल्व करेंगे. So 11 is a whole number part and 59 over 100 is a decimal part. Look at this question. This fraction has 1 tens, 1 units, 5 tenths and 9 hundredths. So now we will draw the decimal place value chart and we will put 1 in the tens place, 1 in the units place, then the decimal point and 5 tenths, 9 hundredths. So dear students, this fraction in decimal numbers is written as 11.59. Let's move to part C, that is 67 over 1000. To solve this question, first of all, we will draw the decimal place value chart. Look at this question. This fraction has no units, no tenths, 6 hundredths and 7 thousandths. So, we will write 0 in the units place, then the decimal point, and there is no tenth, so we will put 0 here, and 6 hundredths, 7 thousandths. So dear students, this fraction in decimal numbers is written as 0.067. Let's move to next question, that is 5 7 over 100. As you know, 5 is a whole number part and 7 over 100 is a decimal part. So dear students, look at this question. This fraction has 5 units, 0 tenths and 7 hundredths. So we will put 5 in the units place, then the decimal point and then 0 tenths and 7 hundredths. So dear students, this fraction in decimal numbers is written as 5.07. Let's move to part E, that is 9 2 over 10. 9 is a whole number part and 2 over 10 is a decimal part. Look at this question. This fraction has 9 units and 2 tens. So we will draw the decimal place value chart just like as, and then we will put 9 in the units place, then the decimal point, and then 2 tens. So dear students, this fraction in decimal numbers is written as 9.2. Let's have a quick review of today's lesson. Today we have learnt about decimals and we have solved the sums A till E of exercise number 3. Okay students, in next lesson we will discuss about decimals, exercise number 4. So dear students, read this topic from your book. In next lesson, when I will teach this topic, you have clear vision about this. Now it's time for task to do. You have to learn the highlighted points from your book and solve the exercise number 3 and practice this exercise on register again and again. Okay students, now it's time to assess yourself. Today I hope you have understood each and every point of this lesson. Here is a short assessment for you. Assessment is a key component of learning. Assessment plays major role in how students learn. So dear students, by keeping today's lesson in your mind, you can assess yourself. As you know, after every lesson, we have some fun fact for you. So today's fun fact is, people in every country use maths and all its branches. Give it a try, look around you, measure something, and there are so many more ways you can start knowing maths. Maths is interesting, it's just number to play with. So go and play. Dear students, I hope this lesson will be really helpful for you. So take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.